right, hello and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be 5 balance exercises, each with different levels of difficulty. Now, when we do our balance exercises, we want to make sure that we are engaging the muscles of the balancing leg or legs the entire time. And keep in mind that lower body and hip strength, as well as core strength, play a huge role in your body's ability to maintain balance. So if your muscles are underactive or underdeveloped, don't let that deter you from doing these exercises, because you'll feel a great deal of muscle activation during these balance exercises. And as a result, you'll naturally start to improve, that your balance will start to improve. With all exercises, you want to make sure you're releasing muscle tension prior to doing any of these exercises. All right, so focus on lower body, especially the calves and shin area or the tibialis anterior, and your feet. And you definitely want to make sure you're releasing those glutes as well. And as far as duration, play around with duration. So what you can do is stay at one level that you're comfortable at. Say you're comfortable at level 1, you can stay there till you reach maybe 2 minutes consistently or without fail before moving up to the next level. Just play around with it. I recommend no less than 10 minutes a week working on balance exercises. And if you're over the age of 55, I recommend no less than 15 minutes a week. With that being said, let's jump into the video and let's get started. First up, we have the staggered stance. So with the staggered stance, you want your toes directly behind your heels, and our feet are going to be further apart. The further apart we have our feet, the easier it will be. And we have our arms out to the side. Squeeze your legs together and engage your entire back. And level 2, our feet are going to be closer together. Having the feet closer together will make it a little bit more challenging. You're still squeezing those legs together and engaging your entire back. Level 3, we are in a staggered stance and we are turning and looking at our finger. Now, when you do this, you still want a stable base, okay? So keep your legs strong, your back strong. And when you turn to look at your finger, make sure you're not turning too fast. That'll throw you off balance. So just do a nice, steady turning of the head. And that will be level 3. Now, level 4, we are closing the eyes. I know you can't tell if my eyes are closed because I have beady eyes, but I promise they're closed. Now, you can have your feet closer together or further apart for this one. The biggest thing is maintaining strong legs, strong hips, and a strong back for this exercise, because anytime we close our eyes, it's going to be significantly more challenging. All right, this is my favorite, pendulum. Now, you'll feel this from your feet all the way up into your hips. So keep your leg muscles on the standing legs strong throughout, and think about engaging your glutes up into your hips. Now, if you do not have a resistance band, you can hold a dumbbell, a jug of water, or something with a little bit of weight to it and swing your arm. But for level 1, our feet are going to be together, and the closer we have our feet together, the more challenging. This is the other alternative. You swing it in front as opposed to swinging in the side. And you see I'm not moving my arms. It's really just the momentum of that kettlebell swinging back and forth. In level 2, we are standing on one leg. The pendulum is going to be on the same side as the standing leg. Keep that leg nice and strong. Again, you'll feel it from your feet all the way up into your hips. And we swing in front here. This one, you'll feel a lot of activation on the inside and outside of your ankle. Level 3, we're standing on a balance pad. The balance pad creates an unstable surface, so our muscles are going to be working a little bit harder. Make sure that you keep that leg strong and have a focal point to help you maintain balance as well. Right now we're on a balance disc for level 4. This is an even more unstable surface, so our muscles are going to be working even harder. You can see I'm struggling there, but again, find that focal point and try to maintain a strong standing leg. Now we're on the finger follows. So for level 1, our feet are going to be close together. Make sure you follow the finger with your eyes the entire time. A lot of times clients will try to follow the finger one way but not the other way. So make sure you follow it up, follow it all the way down with your eyes. All right, level 2, we have the staggered stance. You can have your feet closer together or further apart. Remember, closer together is going to be a little more challenging. And remember, follow the finger the entire time with your eyes, and you're following the finger on the same side as the back leg. Level 3, we have single leg finger follow. You're going to follow the finger on the same side of the leg that's raised. Keep that standing leg nice and strong and go at a smooth, steady pace. Do not try to speed through this movement. Now we're at level 4. We're standing on the balance pad on one leg. You can see the obvious increase in difficulty. So again, make sure you're keeping that standing leg nice and strong. There's going to be a lot of muscles working. So make sure you're honed in on this one and focus on that finger with your eyes the entire time. All right, now we're on to level 1 leg swings. So we're just standing on the floor with this one. Anytime we do leg swings, make sure you're swinging the entire leg from the hips and not at your knees. Keep your standing leg strong and make sure you don't swing your leg too fast. You want a controlled swing throughout. All right, level 2, we're standing on the balance pad. Remember, we're on an unstable surface, so our muscles are going to be working a little bit harder. Move the entire leg and make sure the movement is nice and smooth. Do not do it too rapidly. It will throw you off balance. All right, level 3. Now, if you're really feeling froggy, you can use a balance disc. This one I was struggling with for a little bit, so I had to collect myself, take a few deep breaths, then got back on it. And I still did terribly. But I was not going to let this one defeat me, so the next day in the morning I worked out. I had a nice lower body workout, and I came back, tried it again, and this is the result. So again, this is probably the most challenging one you'll try. I encourage you to try it if you're just at that level. Let me know how good you do. But this is level 3 of the leg swings. All right, level 1 goalposts. Now for this one, we're just standing on the floor. We are raising our knee and arms at the same time. And then we're gonna go down nice and slow. Control it, we're kicking the leg back and we're bringing the arms forward towards the floor at the same time, okay? This one is gonna be tricky, so just make sure you're going at a slow, steady pace. You wanna really find a focal point to help you maintain that balance. And level 2, we are on a balance pad. Again, unstable surface, our muscles are working a lot harder. So make sure you hone in, control the movement through and through, and enjoy.